What does the director say to an actor after he yells cut?
Okay, I'll tell you what I think they should say. But it's a good question because very often, too often, they say nothing to the actor. They'll go on to talk to the cameraman, they'll talk to sound, all that's appropriate, but somehow the actor is ignored. Or they'll say, okay, fine, we're moving on. My thing is, the first thing you say to an actor after every take, even after every rehearsal, is always say, thank you, very good. Acknowledge the work. My contention is that an actor is always doing the best they can with the information they have. Just acknowledge that. Even if it's not what you want, even if you don't like it, say thank you, very good. Acknowledge the effort. Because the reason for this is one of the director's primary jobs working with actors, and this is not a difficult one to do, but a lot of directors don't do it, is to create a really safe place. A safe place is an environment that has literally no criticism. Any director who criticizes an actor for performance is shooting themselves in the foot, because as soon as an actor is criticized, they start to shut down inside. And you want their emotional system and their life experience to be available to you, and you are going to criticize them. It's not going to happen. They will keep acting, and that's what you'll get, is acting. You won't get good, authentic performances. To create that safe place, there are many ways, but one of them is constantly acknowledge them and constantly praise them. Just say, thank you, very good. That's all it has to be, nothing more than that. And then they will stay open, and then they will stay available to you. And then there are a lot of ways, which I can get into another time, is even if you don't like what you're seeing, how you can make an adjustment. One way is the interrogation. I can say, thank you, very good, start interrogating the characters and send them in again, and then the performances will change, and I'll get what I want.
So there's a way to be constructive without criticizing. There's a way to, you say, interrogate without, can you give me an example of what a criticism would be on set and how that actor would shut down?
Okay, imagine you set up a scene, you've rehearsed the scene, you did your first take. Let's say it was with the two of you, I'm doing the scene. We did our first take and my reaction was, oh damn. Okay, now that's okay, we got to do this again. That didn't work, right? And right then, how do you feel? Horrible, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, I haven't pleased the director, it's not what he wanted, I'm not a good enough actress, he's probably wondering why he hired me, all of these things. Now that was a criticism, not a harsh criticism. I mean, it gets a lot harsher than that, but that wasn't harsh. But those things happen all the time. Or you do the scene, I'm doing a close-up on you, and you're doing, okay, no, that's not what I meant. Here's what I mean. You got, and then I start to give you more results. I even give you a line reading. And what's going to happen inside you? You are dying, or you're angry, or you're resentful. In other words, now I am stimulating inside you all the emotions I don't need. I don't need any of those. My job is to stimulate inside you the emotions I do need for you, for the character. That's why I say direct the character. So any criticism or adjustment that sounds like it's critical, or that when the director is disappointed in a performance, is damaging. It's always damaging.
So taking that same scenario, and let's suppose it wasn't to your liking, it's not what you need, how would you do it where it was more of an interrogation and it was more sort of positive reinforcement? Okay,
let's say you did a take, I didn't like it at all. Okay, we did a close-up on you and I'm going, that's not what I want at all. I would say, thank you, very, very, very good. Okay, we're going to go again. And then right at that moment, I'll start interrogating your character, and I'll start asking your character questions. And what will happen for you, Karen, is your actor mind will go away. Your actor mind heard, thank you, very good. We're going to go again. That's what, now the character brain is totally activated. And now you're just totally and you're not thinking about the last take. I can get the last take out of your head. I can get all of that, and I've got you back into the character. And through these questions, I can adjust your emotional state of mind within 30 seconds and say, okay, roll, let's go again. And now you're going again, and you're going again. You're going to do the same scene. One thing you do not have in your head, which is good, is how are you going to do this scene? You have no idea. You just know that now you feel a little more resentful. Let's say I did that. You feel more resentful of your scene partner. and you're going into the scene. And I say, just go in the scene. And you know what you get to do? Just do the scene the best you can. Do you know what? It'll change. It'll be different. And because there's no plan from you or me, it will be authentic. And you may even come out, and you may even afterwards go, wow, that came out different. I go, yeah, it was great. Okay, let's do another one. And each one will be authentic, because the authenticity, the lack of authenticity, is because of the plan. You and I can't be authentic even in this moment if we had a plan. Right now, we're just in a conversation. That's authentic.